peeps, pips, and people. I started way too early. Why, hello, peeps, pips, and peoples. How do you do today? Okay, let's get started. Screen share. I should really start setting this up beforehand. And then, okay. So, hopefully you can see this in a second. Okay, I think. Anyway, so I had this dream last night. Not dream. I was staring at the bathroom mirror at like 3 a.m. And I thought of, ooh, wouldn't it be interesting if you had a drawing of a mermaid with her tail out of the water trying to grab a bird while all of these fish are like above water. I don't know. Anyway, um, so yeah, guess who's here after 2051 years? Hello, artist Rent. I I've been gone for a hot second. Just just a minute or two. Not too long at all. I don't know what anyone's talking about. It hasn't been a second since I've seen you. It was only yesterday. Ha 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 ha. Hi, NPC! I use a tissue again. I'm still stuffy in the nose. Plug your ears. Fun fact. In real life, I have a mild phobia of people hearing me blow my nose. I will leave a room. I will excuse myself to the bathroom so no one hears me blow my nose. It's so weird. And it's like blowing your nose is embarrassing. Everyone does it. I miss my marriage. Mirage. So sad. Oh, my bad, I didn't no problem. Never apologize for not joining a stream. I will say this a million times. You guys have your own lives. Live it. Live your best lives. I'm happy for you. Even if that's taking a nap. Taking a nap is your best life. Okay, gosh, this drawing looks complicated. So I should figure out how to do. Okay. You didn't understand the lore. Oh yeah, there's lots of lore. Explain the lore. Okay, hold on. Bird in water. Bird underwater. Please, is there a reference for this? Ah, birds look so elegant underwater. Ooh, what if I look for a bird flying out the sky? Or what if instead, my bad gang, I had a marriage on this live stream. Basically, I got married and then drama and then, ooh, I need to catch up with the relationship drama. You guys should just start making up dramatic lore on the channel that doesn't exist. I'll be like, oh dang, I forgot. Just realize, oh, I could do this drawing. Okay. What if I did? Wouldn't it be cool if it's like little flowers in their hair? And then here we have like a gold chain. And then like a little veil. And then we go over this. But no, yeah. For some reason, I have like now a bit of vague anxiety with the idea of starting drawings. I don't know what it is. I like the idea of starting a complex thingy. I just need to look for references, but still. Um, Kardashians episode. Essentially, no real. It was that one drawing of the fox and the different pillars and stuff. That's where it all began. Wizard Core does a flip, plays the air guitar. But no, yeah. Oh my gosh, I have a friend who had a was joking with a friend and like, oh my gosh, my wife, and the friend of them were like, oh, that's funny, you know. And then the person's boyfriend got mad at them, and they're like, no, that's cheating. To joke for two people, to joke, two friends, to jokingly call each other, oh, that's my wife. I feel like everyone's had that before, though. That, or I just was in a really insane friend group in high school. I was in a giant friend group in high school. My goodness. Um, Never have a friend group of 17 people. It will be fun and it will be chaotic. Not the air guitar. It's too powerful. I feel like I should find an actual reference to do like a big drawing of this character. But sketching out a face is hard. And I don't have any past drawings I can steal from because they're all downloaded on a file and I don't want to go into the file. Blah, 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 blah. I think part of it is because before I got a new iPad, I had a huge library of all my past drawings, and I don't. And I could download them, but that's gonna take a second, and I don't want to. So, the consequences of my own actions. Okay, I'm gonna look for a reference. And while I do so, you guys can stare at this painting I made of a peach. These are all homework assignments, by the way. Where is that peach drawing? Peach. What if I continued peach? Nah. My wife is Moana. Oh my gosh. Disney could never. Oh my gosh, you should write a story where Disney is preventing you from marrying Moana because they're like, oh, we have copyrights over that person. And you're like, but I'm in love. Love. I should post the peach painting. That sounds like an idea I should do. But will I? Probably not. Okay. Woman. We are taking the first picture of a woman I see. You have been chosen. Okay. Take off screen share for a second so I can get the reference on. Me iPad. Which is almost dead. I kind of forgot to recharge. Oops, that's the wrong button. Reference, image, import image. Okay, and we're gonna take this and turn to the Spider Girl. Do you wanna there we go. My husband is Optimus Prime. Oh my gosh. My husband is Unicron simply because of his voice. Oof. I forgot to take the tea bag out my tea. And it was a type of tea that brews really strong when you forget. Ugh. Hopefully that's not disgusting. Let's just take that. Dump that bag in the trash. Okay. What's your wildest hear me out? Look up Unicron. That's my wildest hear me out, okay? That's like my childhood crush. I don't know why I will not be answering questions. Transformers, Unicron. Let me see if I can find a good seed of him. The old one, specifically the 1980s one, not the new guy. Okay, hold on. I'm posting a link. Okay, here's the giant planet that's speaking like out of a donut hole. Okay? But I like this voice, so don't judge me. I don't know if that's my wildest one, it's just the first one I could think of. Like, ugh, it's such a satisfying voice. Why'd I pick something with hands in it? Who knows? The sounds of your laughter, happily waiting. Okay. Best transfer, Soundwave. Soundwave. Marriage changed my mind. God is valid. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is your wildest hear me out? Oh my gosh. Eyeballs. I like how I said I'm gonna draw an eye, immediately draws a nose. I'm just gonna draw this exact face, and then I'm gonna swap it for whatever features I want this character to have. Oh my gosh. Spacey, don't go too much into the details. It doesn't matter. You're gonna change them all anyways. Spacey. Spacey. Don't get stuck in the details, Spacey. But I want to. What I sound like that? Why is that my fantasy voice? But I want to draw the details. Okay. That eye is so low down. Move you up there. Also, if you have any suggestions to add to this drawing, feel free to be like, you should do this. You should do that. I'm British for some reason today. That's your voice. That is you being British today, not me. I would never do a British accent. Eyebrow. Eyebrows. The windows. The nose. Nostrils. The windows, the nose, thank you. I'm so smart for coming up with that. Yeah, that Spider Woman's gonna have a completely different face shape when I'm done with it. Hairline, fill it in later. Spider's gonna have long hair, as suggested. Okay, group you two. I did the wrong canvas size. Oh no! Why did I do that? Oh no! My mom is hear me out. Has to be Agent Smith from Ava. Search him up. Yes, he's a stick man. Okay, but it isn't about him being a stick or not. It's about why you like the stick man. You know, that's what's important. Agent Smith, Ava. Oh my gosh. My friend was texting me a picture of Silco. And now I can agree with the stick man. But my friend texted me a picture of Silco from what's it called? Silco from blah 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 blah. Can I just group it? Can I grab the group? I think I can do this. Dum bum 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 bum. Boom. Anyway, so I'm like, oh yeah, I think Silco's cute, and my friend's like, but he's like a dad. I'm like, he's not my dad. Like, also this is fictional. Let me have a crush on evil black-haired man with weird glowing orange eye. Do not shame me. It's not a poor life decision if they're not real. Arcane. Okay, I approve of season 2, Jace, after he's not doing too well. I don't like season 1 Jace, like, at all. Like, okay, I went through this yesterday, last stream. But, like, Jace deserves no one, and he's boring, and that's me being mean to Jace. Jace did nothing to me. He did nothing to deserve the shade, and your shade is what he gets. Ugh. Want to hear my most cursed ship that actually kind of works? Now, before I tell you this ship, let me just say I don't actually want this ship to happen. I just think it's funny that it would work. I feel like it would work, you know? So, in a universe where Caitlyn didn't exist and Jace exploded, as he's known to do, I feel like the ship of Victor Vi would work purely because she's scary and he's scary, and together they're scary, but in different ways. Um, Season 1 Chase sucks booty. So true. Season 2 Chase with the beard looks like he's going through a new lens of life that no, so true. I like it for the same reason. I like Aoizawa from what's it called? My Hero. I'm such a fake fan. I'm like, oh yeah, I love Aoizawa. Oh yeah, how far did you get in My Hero season 2? I mean, sorry. I think I watched their season 1 or 2 when they came out. Like, I haven't. I lost interest, to be honest. My Hero fans, I'm sorry. But no, yeah. I moved on to better and newer series. Let's be honest, most likely worse series. Worse shows. Sound of laughter, happily waiting. But no, yeah. I don't want it to happen. I do not want that ship to happen. I just think it would work. If it were to happen, I would be happy with that. No, actually, I wouldn't. I don't want it to like, please, my goodness, I don't want that to be on screen. But I feel like it would be it's a fun ship, but I don't want it to be an actual couple. Assuming both characters are bi or pan or whatever. Okay, so oh, by the way, what would I forgot how to pronounce your name. Aristrant. What would what would your strange ship be? I just had the most random thought. Of if you took salted butter, and cut into really thin slices, and then took it and put it on popcorn and melted it, then you'd have the best buttery popcorn, hypothetically. Nah, that's true. I agree with your popcorn take. No, you can judge me for that. Judging me slightly. It's a cursed ship. This is why I said it's my most cursed ship. This is my only cursed ship in the entire show. Everything else is generic. But I was hanging out with a friend and we were trying to think of what's the dumbest ship. And we came up with Vi and Victor. But then we're like, wait, I feel like they would be a semi-functional couple. Like as far as functional couples goes in the show, you know? Once again, I don't want this to be canon. Not every ship has to be canon. Not every ship I have to want to be canon. I love how out of I like how weird this picture is so far. Judge me all you want. It's a judgy ship. It's not a good ship. It will in no way ever beat the powerhouse that is Caitlyn and Vi. But it's funny. And that's what's important. Okay. Gosh, I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail. I went such a different direction. I'm not even on the same drawing. But no, yeah. What is your curse ship? We've talked about hear me out crushes. What are your hear me out ships? The thing is, I don't really have that many cursed ships. Um. Ooh. Okay. Um. Nobody cares about the. I was surprised when I found out that in Interview with the Vampire, Daniel Malloy and look these people up. Daniel Malloy and Armand are a thing in the books, at least. I was surprised. But my cursed ship for that would be Armand. I didn't finish the books. It'd be Armand and Lestat. Two people, very abusive, very evil. I feel like they could work. Like, would they be good for each other? No. But they wouldn't be anyone else's problem. And that's what's important. Oh, this is so stupid. I was just watching that Vi and Caitlyn scene in the living room. No. No, I'm so sorry. Oh, my condolences. I hope you make it through the week alive. Hopefully. Are we talking about that scene from season 1 or that scene from season 2? Were they in a jail cell ish looking place? The sounds of laughter. Okay. Let's see. Am I even in the mood to draw mouth today? That's an eraser, Spacey. What are you doing? Okay. Yes, I seen season 2, the jail cell. Ugh, yeah, they did get a little they did get a little silly on that scene. You should have been like, "Mom, they're roommates. They're roommates. You don't understand." I think I would, like, genuinely combust if that happened. I watched, I don't recommend this at all. I watched Purple Heart with my aunt, going in blind. This is why I don't watch shows blind anymore, okay? With other people, with family. Oh. Anyway, there were some awkward scenes in that. And the thing is, my family members won't judge me. They're like, "Oh, you're an adult. Watch whatever you want," you know? But, like, it's so awkward. It's so awkward. Like, my friends are like, "Oh, why are you always watching movies on your computer whenever you invite us over instead of the TV?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, I just can't. I'm just not built different like you guys, okay? Dang. I'm afraid to jinx these hands." Okay. Da-ba-da, ba-ba. Okay. Gosh, palms are so flat, my goodness, I forget that all the time. But no, yeah, ugh, ugh. And then, what's it called? What else? My goodness words. I swear, every time I draw hands, my brain blanks. Reality stops existing. I'm not here. You're not here. No one's real. We're all an illusion, except for Victor. Oh my gosh. It would be funny if when you asked what's your hear me out crush, I said Victor. Who who was denying Victor? Who? Who was like, no. Victor? Who would ever have a crush on Victor? Oh no. So bizarre. I'm so quirky. Oh, oh my gosh. Merry Christmas. Merry almost Christmas. But no, yeah. Ugh. No, me too. It's one of my favorite seasons. Okay. That goes about here. And wrinkle. Okay. Well, I know before what I was doing before that Victor, that one Victor edit. You should you should tell me what Victor edit you're talking. You should if are you in the Discord still? If you're in the Discord, drop in the Discord. If you're not, are you able to drop it in this? If not, tell me how to type the name and then tell me what the cover looks like, what the thumbnail looks like. But oof, Victor definitely has my heart. That's for sure. Those are some freakishly long fingers. Okay, gonna take you. Look at that before and after. Boom. Okay. Now let's go back to our tiny version. Take that off so I can you know the drill. Happily waiting. Dun, 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 dun. Copy. I'm just gonna copy paste that. Paste. Gonna be really tiny in the corner. There you go. Oof. I saw an edit of Jace to the song Headlock. Masterpiece. I adored that. I think that video was what gave me a crush on Jace. I was like talking to my friends. I'm like, I don't get Jace. I don't get the Jace ship. I don't get Jace Victor. And then I saw that I'm like, okay, Jace makes sense. Like he's just misunderstood, guys. You don't understand. He's not that bad. Should I look up a flower reference? Mm, yeah, I should. Uh, why does the world hate me? I do 100% genuine crying sounds. Now I'm just doom scrolling on Pinterest. Ooh, Pinterest. Wow. Okay. Hopefully no one joins when I'm doing while I'm doing this. Um, what's it called? Flowers. Oh, these will work. Anything else with similar vibe? Okay. Ta-da! When that known to be really difficult hobby takes time and work and practice. Ew. That's a little bud. What am I even doing? Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a really bad flower. That's a really bad flower. Okay, let me think. Mm, what if I actually just pick a flower and draw it? You know what? We're gonna draw it over here and then figure out its shape afterwards. I picked such an odd flower to draw. Or ooh, I actually like that. Reduce opacity. Let's try wiggly, wiggly with a curl. We take that guy, tilt him down, and erase that corner. The opacity. Draw like a border between these two so I know who's who. Same thing with this guy. Let's add some berries. Why not? Okay. Bloop. Okay. So we have those two. And then put some flowers on this side too. Wow, what beautiful flowers we have here. How does a veil even work? Do I have to look up a veil reference? Oh. Back to Google. Fail. Fail. I can't spell. Wedding. Overface. Okay. Don't want to go there. Then I want to drape over the head. Yeah, let's start there. Okay. Then we have what's it called? We have a chain that goes here. Why have I never bought a chain brush? That would be smart if I did that. But that is not what I did. Just did this little wiggly line. This little wiggly line on top. Or just pleat you. Okay. One chain done. Is it curved enough? No. But one chain done. I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing. Send me the Victor edit. Oh, Beatrice. My goodness, it's been a hot second. Yo. Oh my goodness. How have you been? Oh my gosh. Okay. So here, okay. Honestly, you haven't missed anything. I've just been talking about this drawing and completely zoning out. I've been thinking about my friend's relationship with their parent. Um, but no, yeah. I'm also thinking about my ability to compartmentalize. Busy studying for finals. Oof. I already took finals. Mwah, ha ha ha. Because I'm in college. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah. By the way college works is okay. So here in high school, you have your entire school year, right? So you have your midterm here, and then you have finals, right? In college, it's broken down more like this. So you can choose how many classes you want to take. Let's say you take four. You know, you also have this. So you can either take a half semester class, which is 9 weeks, or a full semester class, which is 18 weeks. Um, and then so for 18 weeks, here's your midterm. For 9 weeks, you either don't have a midterm or your midterm's here. Or sometimes your midterm is right here for some reason. It sounds hard, but it isn't. I only have to take 3. Ooh, that's nice. Nothing's more amazing than when a teacher doesn't give you a midterm. Best teachers. Wiggle, wiggle, oops. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's bad. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That does not sound like a word anymore. Nor does it have to. Maybe I should have just done a bunch of circles. These are really bad chains. I should oh my gosh. If you ever buy chains that look like this, um, get a refund if you can, if you're able to. These are so bad! Oh my gosh! But that's okay. It's a rough sketch anyway, and rough sketches are never meant to be perfect to begin with. Ooh, fancy. Thank you. Thing is, I might have added too much chain, 'cause there's another one that goes here. I think this is too much chain. Maybe I should have done vines. I should have just done one side. Huh. Yeah, no. Anyhow, pendant. It's a bit t it's just a tad too heavy on the chains. Maybe we'll just reduce it to just the top guy. Uh, my boyfriend is in a band and plays the trumpet. Iconic! I used to be in strings when I was younger, and I played the violin. And now I'm an adult, and I play the violin without a teacher being upset with me. Wahahaha. Let me tell you, if you play an instrument in high school, it is significantly more fun to not play it in high school, especially if you can find a group of friends to play with afterwards. Okay, her hair. I do have to get going soon. I told a friend I'd call them. Um, but in the do I want to give her horns? No, she is a human woman. Oh, by the way, let me explain this drawing. This drawing, her name is Nadius, and Nadius is a human woman who is human and definitely not a collective of spiders in a human suit. She's 100% human. She's so human, you know. And if you have any ideas, feel free to throw them my way. I'm an art kid, lol. Right now, I'm in, audio video. Ooh, iconic! Let's see. You know what's cool? I said that's such a Valley Girl accent, bruh. Okay, we take these flowers, add another. Oh my gosh. Adding a leaf there kills me. What if I just do here instead? That works. Oh, she's so human. Okay, let's see. So we have that. I don't want to add more gold chains. I'm so done with the gold chains. Let me do her hair. Let me do her hair. The accent thickens. Okay. Center of the head. She's like 120% human. That's definitely what she is. And then let me just draw these ideas down real quick before I go. So she has little stitches. And maybe I want to make some of these parts more detailed before I go. I love that 120%. I don't remember what I said. Oh, this part. No, me too. I also want to like think about it. Like, where would things actually? What would these thingies actually be or look like? I just think having a stitch here looks really cool. Maybe I should look up plastic surgery for bottom eyelids or something. I don't know. Okay, so we have the eye stitch. And then the mouth stitches. And then on the nose. What if I use the eraser for once? Okay. I think we're just gonna leave it here. This looks like a good place to stop for the day. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a very fun drawing to do to start. I can't wait to complete it. I can't wait to see where it goes. But I do need to get going. But anyway, thank you so much for joining everyone, guys. That's a sentence. It has genuinely been so much fun to talk to all of you. Like, anyway. Bye! Have a great night. And like I hope if you have homework you get it done and hydrate and like you go to bed at a reasonable hour and like you don't get slapped with insomnia. Anyway, bye. Also, don't forget that you are consciously breathing and inhaling and exhaling and you are thinking about blinking right now.